You are.
Hey guys, welcome back to Boots and Betty Homestead. This is something I've been wanting to film for a while, and it got cold and wet and didn't really get a chance to, but spent a lot of time cutting up a lot of excess wood. Well, we got it stacked up and the grass is coming up and it's almost snake season.
It is snake season.
So we got to get this stuff cleaned up before we start having snake issues, because we play out in the yard a lot. We got the kids and all that, so we're going to show you an easy way, cheap way to stack all this wood up and get it up out of your way, and it's easy to maintain around it.
And off the ground.
Yes.
Get it off the ground. All right, let's get to work.
Now, a good, easy, cheap way to do it, and that's movable if you ever change your mind, is to use concrete cinder blocks right here. I got two here because these are longer, bigger, heavier chunks of wood, and then using 2x4s. We got the treated ones because they're outside, so these are 2x4 and these are 4 feet long. So we just got an 8-foot section, cut it in half, and then you got your two sides, just out of one 8-foot piece. So then we just lay it up here, and then it helps support all the weight down at the center point where the concrete is. If you have longer pieces, like we were doing short pieces this time, so I've got it set about right for here, but if you have longer pieces of wood, all you gotta do is space these further apart. And this is just to help you hold your wood up off the ground. So if you had that space between there, you can weed eat around it, you can spray around it, or whatever you want to do so it doesn't grow up around and inside your cinder blocks. Because then you kind of didn't prevent anything, you still got snakes and stuff that can get in around it. Now we've got it stacked up, and this is just one example. I'm going to show you some more where we got them fairly close together, because these are not very long pieces of wood. So we were talking about, you can kind of space them out for a little bit longer, and then we're going to show you what that looks like. But you can see this setup holds a whole lot of weight. It doesn't take up a lot of space, so you don't have to worry about losing a whole bunch of space. It's very compact, very, very, very sturdy if you get the big 2x4s that are treated, because then you don't have to worry about it breaking down and stuff being out here in the weather all the time. Okay, so here's another one that we did previously. It was for the smaller pieces. We tried to separate them out because, of course, you need the smaller pieces to get your fire going and your bigger hunks to keep the fire going. We have even some bigger ones stacked up over by the fire pit that's where they're going to stay, because I don't even know if this would hold that kind of weight. So we did these, and this one's kind of spaced out. All right, so this one's a little further spaced apart. Makes it easy to get in here and spray and clean and go around. And then the really long pieces, you can really space them out. We use these for like just starters, or what we call fire sticks, just to start the fires and stuff. But it's spaced out, it even holds even more weight. So this was a very cost-effective way to store your wood and get it up off the ground. So you don't have to worry about snakes or anything else, and it's easy to maintain. And if you decide you want to change your mind and you want to move it to a different part of the yard, all you gotta do is unload it, pick them up, move it, and then start over again. All right, so thanks guys for checking this video out. It's a nice, easy way. The last time I checked, the cinder blocks were like $1.85 here in West Tennessee. And wood, it kind of goes up and down. So if you can repurpose wood, that'd be the best way to go, because it costs even less. So if you need a cost-effective way to store your wood, this is what we do with ours. Just stack it up. It doesn't really last that long, so we don't really have to worry about it going rotten. So check us out next time. Bye, guys. This has been fun shooting at an angle. I just gotta lean.
We're on a hill.
I should lean the other way, then we'll be straight. See you? See hands. That's about it.
Spot spots.
Okay.